Hello, what is happening, everybody, and welcome to Power Rangers vs. Empire. This is the D2CL, Dota 2 Champions League, season number 5, that we're gonna get on the way with. This is a best of 3 between Power Rangers and Team Empire. This is game number 2 of that 3-game series, as Sniper is gonna get picked up immediately by Power Rangers here. Vengeful Spirit, Treant Protector, Io, and the Magnus are banned out on both sides, so we won't see those heroes in the pool as of right now. And Vengeful Spirit, a hero that really synergizes well with Sniper, so I'm actually kind of surprised they're picking him, or they are picking Sniper up regardless, but
10 seconds
then again,
remaining.
he is a super strong meta hero, and I'm fully expecting to see an IO out from Team
5
Empire
seconds
as of right now. Like,
remaining.
I am fully expecting to see the Troll. Or not an IO, the Troll. The Troll Warlord has been picked up, so classic matchup, Sniper versus the Troll Warlord, and Troll usually comes out on top, but Sniper is rather okay against the Troll. It all depends on how the Troll actually plays and what kind of strategy he actually pulls out of the bag. Because there are a couple of different ways to play Troll. Sometimes you can play him with the Blink Dagger, where he actually works super well against Sniper because he can get in close relatively fast, which is what Sniper kind of depends on. He depends on having control of the hero he is trying to, who's currently attacking him, trying to keep him at a distance with that headshot. Queen of Pain also picked up by Team Empire, so that's probably going to be a middle laner as of right now. So Power Rangers, Shadow Fiend's probably out of the question. Something like a Storm Spirit wouldn't be half that bad. Somewhat strong up against the Queen of Pain. It all depends on how the Storm Spirit actually plays. Once again, when you're drafting up against the Queen of Pain, Shadow Fiend he's a no-go, but every other hero fares somewhat well against the Queen of Pain. There is also the potential of an off-lane Queen of Pain, of course, with the Blink being a very, very significant factor. So we might not see a Team Empire reveal who is actually going to be on which lane until the very end, just to kind of keep Power Rangers in the dark of how their lineup is actually going to go. Because you can also mid-troll. That's another thing we haven't seen too much, but it's possible. Lion picked up from Power Rangers here. Also super strong hero, especially against the Queen of Pain, as she should get bursted down immediately by this Lion. Plus you got the Hex to try to avoid her from blinking. Got the Earth Spike as well, which is a nice little disable, somewhat decent length. And just a hero that works super well up against Queen of Pain. Can almost solo her if he has the right items and the right farm. So
5 seconds.
Power Rangers drafting smart so far. But then again, so are Team Empire. So we're going to be taking a look at the second bands here. We got the Earth Shaker immediately out from Power Rangers, who is, of course, a very, very strong hero with the Troll. It allows the Troll to catch up if the Fissure lands correctly. Just him to catch up and start bashing away. Bad Rider gone out of the pool as well. Also, actually a rather efficient hero against the Troll because of the lasso with the lockdown, enabling Sniper and Lion to do so much damage up against him. Plus, you have such a long disable when you run a Bat Rider and a Lion together. You have so much control, at least over one hero. Which is basically what they need, because of Team Empire, they're running a... it all depends on how they play the Queen of Pain, but if they run a single core strat, or a single carry strat, like, not very often the Russians team do it, or Russian teams do it, but some Chinese teams actually only run with a single carry strat. Then the Bat Rider is super effective, and somebody like the Lion as well, as he is just a plain disabler. Skyth Mage also banned out, and the Axe is gonna follow suit. So, won't be seeing an Axe. I mean, it all depends on also how the Lion actually works, because if he gets the Aghanim Scepter, Finger of Death is gonna be such a beastie ability to have. Dazzle actually picked up from Team Empire. That's something that synergizes somewhat well with the Quap, because she can basically just get the Shallow Grave and jump in immediately if they synergize it right, or she jumps in and then gets Shallow Grave, which means we might see some early points into it. Blink distance is... so if Dazzle just stays like 300 ahead, he should be able to cast it when the Queen of Pain blinks. That is also another relatively good troll, also to keep the Troll alive if he has lifesteal, just so he doesn't get completely bursted down, so he can actually last 5 seconds longer and maybe even heal up once all of these Power Ranger spells are gone. And of course, banning out the Axe, which means that the Shallow Grave will not get countered. There's of course the Ancient Apparition, who you could pick up because of the threshold. But it looks like it will be a Bristleback as of right now, and I might want to turn on my sounds here. My audio for the voice volume should be as high as it actually comes. Tuskar is also going to get picked up here by Team Empire. So now they have a form of initiation as well to try to get the troll in close onto the sniper. Because the snowball, that rolls far. That rolls relatively far. Got Centaur Warner coming out as well. Nice little hero up against Tusk. Who actually, if he targets that Centaur, it's going to be problematic. Also, you got two very, very tanky heroes on the Bristleback and the Centaur Warner. And this kind of makes it interesting. This right here looks like very much like a safe lane Bristle. With a mid sniper and an off lane Centaur. And Team Empire, as of right now, they do have the upper hand in terms of initiation until the Centaur gets his Blink Dagger. But with that snowball, that can just do so much damage, especially if he targets the sniper correctly and if he doesn't manage to back out. So we might see something like maybe a Shadow Blade or even a Blink Sniper. Ancient Apparition, of course, banned out by Team Empire. Very, very solid ban out up against the Dazzle. No big surprise there. As we will have one last hero off the board. Who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Would be expecting with their current lineup. They're looking to run a Troll, Dazzle's Tusk lane, and potentially the Queen of Pen mid. So they need an off laner. Yep, Clockwork was, but just what I was about to say. Like something like a Clockwork or a Timbersaw or something like that would actually work rather well. Clockwork would probably be the best pickup for Empire at this point, just because of the lockdown. And he can initiate on his own, so doesn't need to be in the Tusk Snowball, or they can snowball him up, so he has the hook shot as well. Can just roll straight into cogs. There are a lot of options when you're actually running a Clockwork, but I would expect something maybe like a Timbersaw, who works well against Tusk because he likes to be in the middle of everything, and then he doesn't have to use his Timber Chain for initiation, so he does save some mana off that. But they are looking for an offlaner. I would actually say maybe something even, it's totally out of meta, but a Darkseer would actually not be bad in this lineup. Because you got the Vacuum into the Scream of Pain, and if Troll gets... Nah, Magnus is off the board, so no form of cleave. But still, I mean, if you get Vacuum, maybe in a Snowball, or just a Sonic Wave, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. Plus you do have a bit of weave coming out with that as well. Plus you have the wall to kind of drop some damage, especially if you could get the sniper trapped inside of it. Plus he works decently well up against line. He's also a very, very strong offlaner because of that surge and the Iron Shell. Able to just he's actually able to somewhat keep a tri-lane down just with the sheer damage out from the shells. So either the Timbersaw or the Darkseer is my bet out from Team Empire. In terms of Power Rangers, depends on how they want to run it, but as of right now, they need a second support. And you do already have the... Oh, it's going to be a Zeus. So this is a mid-Zeus with an offlane Queen of Pain. Or they could run it as a support Zeus and run Tusk offlane. Nah, that would be too complicated. Zeus on the middle lane and Queen of Pain on the offlane. Zeus able to dominate a sniper quite efficiently. But yeah, as of right now, Power Rangers, most of the good supports are off the board, like the Vengeful Spirit, the Earthshaker, the Skywrath Mage, and the Treant Protector. So there isn't a whole lot left to pick from in the pool. And it all depends how they want to run it, but I would say maybe something like a support Sand King. It would be rather greedy, but they got an extra stun in him. Or Shadow Shaman would actually not be bad either, for the extra amount of push that he actually puts on the board. Plus the lane control with the Ether Shock. And Chicken and Shackles. But then again, he's very, very vulnerable up against the somewhat stun and mini-stun heavy lineup. Actually, it's not that bad. You only got the Lightning Bolt and the Snowball. And then the bash is up from Troll. But yeah, Shadow Shaman's an option. Who else you got? They aren't really sitting on that many options anymore. Just with the current meta heroes banned out. Plus the Ancient Apparition off the board as well, so... They basically shot themselves in the foot by banning out all these all these supports. Because now they're sitting there looking for one. Power Rangers. They only have about 20 seconds left. They need to make a decision. I feel currently that Empire actually have the stronger lineup. Of course, Power Rangers, they're quite tanky, but Troll is gonna burn through you like it's nothing.
5 seconds.
It's gonna be the Lich. Nice little support pick up there. As you do have the extra amount of lane control, and very, very nice lineup together with something like a Bristleback. So we'll have a core Zeus. As Resolution's gonna be picking him up. Silent. It's gonna be another Troll, and everything looking somewhat solid. As Power Rangers are just loading into the last couple of heroes here. Waiting for Bristleback to get into his lot. Would be nice if we could get him in, so we could actually get going with the game. Come on, Power Rangers. Come on, PR.
10 seconds remaining.
But yeah, this right here looks like a very, very severe case of Power Dota, as I like to call it. Power Dota is basically, and I gotta get a different HUD skin. Damn it, I usually have it on, but I apparently don't this time, so that's rather unfortunate. I'm just gonna go with the monopool. It's very, very easy on the eyes. But yeah, as of right now, Resolution or Empire immediately smoking up for that potential bottom rune, and seems like nope, they aren't smoked up as of yet. They don't even have a smoke. This could actually be a disaster. Both teams are maybe going to be clashing in a second. Snowball is available now. Everybody going into that right on to the Bristleback, but that might be the wrong target. But they got to kill him in the early game. Dirty Rock picking up first blood. Silent going down as well. This is a disaster start for Empire. Aloha is super low, and he's going to get brought down by the Bristleback. It's going to be 3 kills immediately out from Power Rangers, and what a start. What a start out from them. I don't think it was the right choice to snowball the Bristle. They should have gone for somebody like the Sniper instead. Even though the Bristle, nah, he's not that much. Or maybe like a Lion or a Sniper, because Sniper is not very strong. He's only got the Shrapnel so far, so if they could catch him off guard and try to ruin that middle lane for him, that would be a disaster. But yeah, they're actually going to be running dual lanes this time. Try to get some farm on both 30 Ra and J4. With Bristle and King R on that bottom lane. And that's totally going to disrupt Power Rangers lanes in terms of having the off-lane Queen of Pain, because they got not exactly a lot of lockdown for this Queen of Pain, but they do have some form of both harass and a bit of kill potential. It's not that much though, but it is going to deter the Queen of Pain from getting any early kills. And actually rotation towards top by Lich, so we are going to be seeing an offlaner and an offlaner with the Queen of Pain up against the Bristle. So tri-lane on tri-lane, Tusk going in, Dazzle getting picked up, cleaned up by Lion, but they are maybe going to get the exchange. Nope, nice play there from Lion, and they're not going to be able to get the Centaur they were hoping for. So solid start up from PR, but they did manage to find at least one pick off here. Who actually went down? That'll be the Lion. Not entirely positive when he actually went down. That might have been after that first fight, but he did go down nonetheless. But so far, 5 kills in total as of right now. Zeus going up against that Sniper mid, and he should be winning that mid lane somewhat solidly. Sniper very, very vulnerable to Zeus's burst damage, so a very good response out here from Empire. But then again, they are behind just immediately right off the bat by about 1,000 gold, which is not your ideal starting position. Queen of Pain, so going to be letting go of some harass onto that Bristleback. The lane I'm really, really interested though is top lane. How much lane security can they get the Troll Warlord? Because currently he only has about 4 last hits. That's not exactly what you want when Sniper, Bristle, and Centaur are taking all the CS. Because Centaur doesn't need it as bad, likewise with the Bristle, as the Troll does. And that's basically because as soon as Centaur he gets his Blink Dagger, he's going to be such a big factor in this game. He just basically needs the Blink Dagger, and then he starts he needs to start working into Heart. And then he's going to be a super solid counter up against Troll Warlord, because Centaur will be infinitely stronger in terms of health than the Troll Warlord is. And Bristleback is going to be such a big problem for him as well, because as soon as he turns his back on, the Quill Space is just going to fly. And that's going to be hurting the Troll so bad. So currently I feel that PR, they might actually have the stronger lineup here. Plus, the Lich countered the Tusk. Basically, you can call it a counter, because if Tusk initiates with all 5 heroes inside the Snowball, Lich can just drop his ultimate and do so much damage. Especially if you get something like a Refresher AJ4. Maybe getting caught here. Oh, Dirty Ra. Out with a nice stun. Double Lich as well. Nope, not going to let it fly. Actually going to cancel it until he charges in. Silent is on the follow-up. J4 is going to drop low, but not going to go down just yet. Silent, though, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down as well. Double kill for Dirty Ra, and he might make it a triple here with the Dazzle. He does have a double edge, but doesn't want to use it until the last possible second here. Always done a fly. Is trying to chase out J4, and he's going to get him, but it is going to be for a kill there on... Or actually out from, hold on. Who got the kill on Dazzle? Apparently I'm unable to see. Hold on. Jump in from Tusk. Getting a pick off there on Dirty Rock. Getting a bit too aggressive. Likewise for King R. He's now getting chased down by Silent. J4 road setting in. They might go for a counter kill here. Lich doesn't have the mana. He's waiting for a creep wave. It's going to find one just there. Does need the extra bit of mana. And now the heal up from Silent. This is one intense game. Holy hell, double rotations coming out, and this might be a bad place for the Tusk to be in. There is no stun available. Sniper rotating towards that top lane. What a start to this game. Alright, so just to sum up what happened, I think Zeus actually got the Sniper. Zeus got Sniper, yeah. Dazzle got Lion, and that's about as far as it actually goes. I would love to see some combat locks or something like that, just to kind of figure out what the hell went on. And refresh. Oh shit, deaths. I know this is not optimal, but still. Melee creeps killed the Bristleback. This is a nightmare to figure out. I'm just gonna take a look at this right here. Who actually went down to who? As of right now, Troll's sitting on 1 kill, 2 deaths, and 2 assists. Lion sitting on 1, 2, 5 as well, so 5 assists on him. That's rather amazing. Dirty Rye, he's sitting on 3 kills as of right now and 4 assists. Zeus has been dominating the middle lane. He's sitting on a, or not exactly dominating, as he has gone down once, but I think that was right at the start. But yeah, PR taking the lead currently, also on CS. So as of right now, they're looking like the stronger team. Silent might get chased down by Dirty Rye here, but it's going to cancel the boost. Dirty Rye, he's halfway towards a Blink Dagger at 5 minutes. That might actually be like a 10-minute Blink Dagger if all goes according to plan. Because he had to buy the Triangle Boots as well. This is ridiculous. Why okay? And Bristleback, duking it out here. He's the only one who hasn't been involved in any sort of action so far, the Queen of Pain. If you count out that early engagement. So, people just realizing, alright, we gotta start farming. Both teams just kind of settling down. Still, Empire putting pressure on that top lane. Probably looking to just disrupt the safe farm of the Centaur. Maybe get a... maybe separate him a bit in terms of blast hits, if I could actually figure out what I exactly wanted to say. Now the stun's gonna go out on Troll Warlord, no follow-up though. But yeah, just to try to throw away the lane security of Dirty Ra. He's actually gonna go for a bit of a chase here, now gonna get chased back. Not really a problem, not gonna take too much damage. What a start we had to that game, holy hell. Yeah, Centaur, he is 700-800 gold away from his blink. Resolution. He's only sitting on a pair of Arcane Boots. Of course, does have the bottle on the courier, so that's heading back to just plain Bottle Crow. There's some arguments over the little witch there. Smoke up from... Okay, so we're going to be seeing some Queen of Pain action top in not too long. She's going to be slowly moving towards that top lane. She does have a Sonic Wave up on the ready and 3 points in the Scream of Pain. This could actually be quite big if she can get off in time before Dirty Ra manages to engage, because there's a lot of disabled up in this top lane. They got the Hoof Stomp, plus a level 3 Earth Spike, and a level 1 Fish.
Radiant's bottom tower is
This is
under
going to be a
attack.
difficult engagement, no matter how you look at it. Now the snowball is coming out. Dirty Ra is in a bit of trouble here. Queen of Pain blinking in. They're going to find the kill on JR. And Zeus ulti flying as well. This is Dirty Ra though. PR. They got every single rotation coming in. If Tusk goes down, this could be a disaster. Centaur, he's going to drop as well. Now the Zeus rotating towards that top lane. Might be in over his head. Sniper is going to go down, and J4 should fall as well. But there, nope, no counter kills. So Empire taking a clean fight up on that top lane.
Dire's top tower is
A
under
nice
attack.
rotation up from the Zeus to secure him that easy fight. And that's going to be one dead top tower.
Under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has
So the
fallen.
score been completely even and actually turned into... Nope, not entirely. No favors just yet. Bristleback took that safe lane tower. So rotations did come at a cost, but they did even out the scores. So we're going to be sitting basically back to 0 again. Stroll tries to farm up his Ring of Aquila here. Not the Centaur had a blink there, holy hell. But yeah, everything kind of back to normal. Oh, Dazzle is gonna get scouted out here by Bristleback. Does he have enough to chase? Shallow Grave being popped kind of early. Is gonna try to TP out. Is it gonna be enough? No, it's not. And that was just bad play by Dazzle. Basically, no matter how you look at it. Shallow Grave popped way too early, got completely out of position, and then TP'd way too late. Could have done that a lot differently. And the double stacks up from Centaur, or not from Centaur, from Bristle, trying to steal up this Radiant jungle as Resolution rotates towards the mid. He has found an Invis room, got about half the duration left. Aloha Dance. It's just casually sitting on the middle lane. I'm going to be taking a bit of farm there. Going to try to work some levels. Going to work on that Walrus Punch. Sniper just throwing out a bit of harass here. Dirty right now getting free farm top lane. He's actually done. He's going to go get his Blink Dagger now. And that's a 9-minute Blink Dagger. That is rather fast. And now he's ready to go fight. He's ready to go play the big guy. Now they're going to be rotating down the bottom lane where Bristleback has been found. So Centaur might actually be looking for counter initiation here. There is a Scream available on the Queen of Pain. Bristle, he's dropping fairly low. And King Art just going to scout out the Roche Pit here. He's actually going to deny the Bounty Rune. Seeing that Queen of Pain coming. That was a dirty move right there. Oh, the stun out from Centaur. Onto Dazzle. He should be gone. Is he going to be able to get the Shallow Grave up? Yes, he is. TP immediately this time. No messing about. Dirty Ra is going to get brought down by the Queen of Pain. And now it might be, no, it's King R who's in trouble. Trying to help, but is going to pay for his mistakes. And Bristle now getting chased. This is Empire taking charge here. I think a counter kill did come out somewhere. Yeah, it was actually, no, that was earlier. Never mind. J4 taking the bit of farm top. Might be looking to go straight Blink Dagger. That would not be such a bad move. Could be a pair of triangles as well, but seeing the amount of free farm that he's actually getting, quote unquote free farm, it could actually be a fast blink. He's gonna buy a smoke here to try to smoke up, maybe make something happen on that middle lane. Everybody rotated in, Dirty Ryan there as well. Doesn't have the Stampede, but doesn't really need it. They do have a proper initiation. Oh, Tusk, he's gonna get caught out. There's this assassination as well, but dodging it with the snowball. Now it's Sniper who's in trouble. Walrus Punch is gonna go out, but is gonna get eventually brought down by the Centaur Warrior, who takes another kill.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
4-3-4 so far. And this is classic Power Dota on both sides. Basically just early fights, early solid fights, getting those early fighting items like the Blink Dagger. Potentially for the Sniper. Yeah, he's worked his way into a pair of phase boots. Plus he's got the build of strength as well, so Sanj, of course. J4 as well, he's saving up his gold here, now jumping in. Centaur, they're gonna find the Dazzle, and Dazzle has not had a break this game at all. 3-5-2. And PR gonna be Leading by about one. Bristle and Troll, they're going to be clashing down here in this bottom lane. Bristle does have the upper hand, but now he doesn't anymore. Resolution comes in with a double damage rune, so Bristle is forced to try to retreat out. It's going to get lightning bolted once. Plus the Earth's lightning, but not enough to bring him low within Thunder God's Wrath Rage. Zeus looks like he's actually working his way towards an early Bloodstone, which would not be bad in this situation here. Oh, this is problematic. Bristleback get initiated upon, but I think they gotta go for King R instead, as he is a much tastier target, much easier target. Now the Thunder God is gonna scout him out, and he's gonna go down to Zeus. So he's currently 3-1. 3-1-5 as of right now, and this is one farm Zeus. Empire scouting out that the Dire jungle as of right now might be trying to look for something. J4, he's in a bit of a bad spot here. Tower aggro onto the Queen of Pain, forcing her back. Stun is going to miss as well. Now Sniper joins in. I think they want to find a kill here. They do not have a stun. No, they don't. Snowball out. Dirty Ra looking for something. It misses the blink, so it's going to be on cooldown for at least a little while. Oh, but just jumps in to try to... I don't know what he was actually trying to do. He just walked right back in, but...
masterwork.
Probably just thinking, alright, you guys are going to get me regardless. Just take my life now so I can respawn sooner. Bristleback now rotating in towards that middle lane where Mrs. Queen of Pain and the Dazzle just casually chilling. On the bottom lane, Silent. Working his way. Not exactly actually through those tier 3 towers. Or tier 1 towers, excuse me. Oh, down the bottom lane, Dirty Rocket. One stun off. Resolution is shallow graved up, so he's going to be absolutely fine and not really going to mount to anything. Bristleback has picked up the early pipe to try to counteract the Zeus, and that should be with a very, very good effect, considering the fact that it's only minute 14. He's 202 though, so actually sitting on quite a decent amount of farm. Troll is taking the CS lead as of right now. They haven't been able to do anything about him since he actually left lane, which means he's basically been getting free farm, and he needs about one more item before he's able to go solo Roche. And considering the fact that they don't have the Clockwork PR or anything like that, the Clockwork Ancient Apparition, they have no way of scouting out Roshan. They have the Shrapnel, but that's still some distance. There is still the dire side advantage though. Even though some say it's not relevant. There is still, you know, Sniper, you can basically just stand right there. Shrapnel into the pit right there. Sniper is going to pick up that Sanj. So now he's starting to get combat ready as well. Not entirely just yet, as we have seen. He's not doing all that much damage. Has maxed the Shrapnel and take aim like a proper sniper should do. At least in this meta. Bristleback just working his way through the Ancients. Going to be finding himself one big item with these creeps. That is some serious damage coming out. Up from him. Has maxed Bristle. Yeah, you only really need 1 point in Snot in the early game. Just because you're able to pop it so fast. Assassination is going to get blink dodged by Queen of Pain. So she's working her way towards a quick Aghanim Scepter, it seems like. And that shows that they're relying a lot on the Troll instead of the Queen of Pain, because last time I saw a Queen of Pain game, that was with the G from Vitus Pro. That was a full-on carried Queen of Pain. But this time she's going more of a semi-support, and then having the Zeus play a semi-support as well. So they're relying a lot on the Troll to actually carry him through that late game. And that's going to be difficult when you have somebody like a Bristle, who's hard enough to get through. You got Centaur Warner, who returns damage, who's basically going to be the big beefy guy, or they're going to be the big beefy guys up front the sniper, or up in front of the sniper. Now down the bottom lane, Zeus is going to find Bristle. And this should actually mean maybe a contested 2-1. Or they're going to be contesting that tier 1 tower. The other rotations are going to be coming up from PR. I'm just spazzing about in my English today. I cannot word for some reason. But yeah, Lich has picked up a pair of Gloves of Haste, so looks like he will actually try to farm up a Midas. Just to catch up Midas. Try to get those safe levels. Not exactly in terms of the gold. Some say that Midas doesn't actually really function after the 10-minute mark, that you need to get Midas before that. But that's simply just not true, because if you're lagging behind on levels, Midas is basically the best item you can actually get. It's gonna make you doable like a bit later, because it's gonna take up an item worth about 2k gold, but it is gonna make you catch up on levels, so it is gonna delay your impact on the game by just a little bit, but that impact, once it finally comes, is gonna be very, very solid. And it looks like PR will be taking that Roshan rather early. Try to deny Troll Warlord the chance, and he was looking to go rush soon as well. So, oh, they're pinging it out. They know. They gotta know they're pinging it. Nobody really showing on the map. Now the Zeus ultimate is gonna scout him out, and they weren't able to bring down the Roshan fast enough. So this is looking like a still tasty troll for Roche for troll to take. He's got his Sanj up and in order. So he's now going to be having his S and Y. So this would be a rather fast Roche once you get around to it. You could get something like a medallion on the Dazzle as well to try to work through it, but it's not going to happen as of right now. Bristleback just trying to bait them out. And he should be having this next item relatively soon. Does have about 300 gold, plus he has a build of strength and stash and an Ochre Club, so we might see a Sanj coming out from him as well. As the SMY, done on silence, so he's going to be a lot beefier now. Going to be moving a lot faster as well. Sniper still only sitting on the Sanj. Is that the Yasha? No, that's just the Sal coming out. Looks like PR, they're expecting the troll to be inside the Roche pit. I don't think he actually got scouted out on middle lane, because they're all grouping up around it. Might just be the ancient stacks as well. But oh, that's a nice little Roche pit scout strategy. Just send the sigil in there. As Bristle, yep, that's the Sanj, that's done. So he's going to be a slight amount beefier as well, plus the amount of slow that he's actually going to be getting off. He already has about somewhat nice amount of damage with that Warpath. As Queen of Pain now going to be finishing up her Aghanim Scepter, so that right there, yep, that's going to be pure damage now, so BKBs won't save you anymore, PR. At least in terms of the Queen of Pain. I'm not sure this is exactly like the best BKB game at all. I mean, it should prevent the snowball from the Tusk, but there's just so much going through it, and it's not exactly because Empire are strong in terms of stuns and disable, because they aren't. They gotta focus mainly on trying to avoid the damage coming up from the Queen of Pain, the Troll, and the Zeus. And for the Zeus ultimate, they have the Pipe, which is should be more than enough. Oh, Centaur. That was rather problematic. Queen of Pain taking his name. And she is 4-1-3 so far this game. Ward scouting out. Queen of Pain and the Troll Warlord, they're looking for the Bristle here. This could be so big for him. And now they're going to be going on him. Snowball as well. He is actually invisible. Did have a bottle invis rune, so they should have checked his inventory first to make sure to like figure out what he actually had. But this should be a maybe a tier 1 regardless. Centaur is back in play. He is very, very close to his blade mail as well, so he's going to be a lot more efficient up against that troll, and I'll be hoping to see something like a Vanguard or potentially a maybe a quick not Crimson Guard. Actually, maybe even a quick Heart come out on him as well. Or BKB. BKB would not be bad on the Centaur this game, because his main job is to tank up damage from the troll. So if he can avoid any other damage than that, that'll be totally fine. And now, oh, they're gonna contest it immediately. They know. And PR just gonna be thinking, alright, we're not strong enough yet. This is not our time to shine. But you have the Weave as well as the Frozen Sigil. But it is a lot to waste an ultimate. It's only a 40-second ultimate, or a 40-second cooldown. It's not that bad.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, Sniper. Finally getting that SNY done. Took him 22 minutes. He's got a Mask of Madness as well. Now going to be TPing towards that bottom lane. Try to find a bit of farm and clean up these creeps. That's PR. Moving towards that mid lane. Kangard trying to clean up. He is closing in on his what's probably going to be a 26-minute Midas. I'm very much assuming it is going to be. Ashki. Oh, the Bloodstone. That's a big pickup up from Zeus. 22-minute Bloodstone. It's not that bad. Could be better. Could be worse. He's actually had relatively decent farm. Plus, he's only died once. But yeah, that bottle is a huge pickup for Zeus. That is such a big pickup. Because it just gives you so much. It gives you the mana regen to be able to just constantly spam your spells. Gives you the survivability you'll pretty much need throughout an entire team fight. It gives you short respawn time, so in case you don't get your Thunder God's Wrath off, doesn't really matter all that much. Plus, he's going to be getting a lot of charges into it as well, so it's just an all-around good item on Zeus. I would love to see a Yule Scepter as well. But at this point, that fast of a Bloodstone is very, very solid. Now, PR going to be scouted out down the bottom lane. Troll Warlord picking up a BKB, and I'm really, really liking that pickup. He's going to be avoiding... I don't know if that actually goes through. Headshot might go through BKB. But he is going to be avoiding at least the Centaur initiation. Plus, everything coming out from Lion. So he's basically nullified up against that Troll Warlord and the Lich as well. But now we do see some rotations coming out from Empire. They might be looking to contest his Roche. Sniper currently the only one sitting inside the Roche pit. And if he gets caught out, that could be so bad. Bristleback engaging. Now the BKB popped out from Silent. They're going to be turning their attention towards the Lion, trying to remove some of that burst. And he's going to go down. Sniper going out with the assassination is going to find Tassel. But might pay with his life though. Yoko is going to be finding himself one kill. Troll taking the second one. And this is a disaster for PR. Walrus Punch. Bristleback. Your Bristleback doesn't matter in this case. You're gone, my friend. There's just not enough health in the world to save you from that. And even almost the Lich almost got picked off there. And that right there is going to be one free Roche for Troll Warlord. The only one to go down on the side of Empire was the Dazzle, and that's not that important of a pickup. The important pickup would have been to take down somebody like the Troll, the Tusk. This was anybody but the Dazzle, basically. And Troll Warlord gonna be finding that quick Roche and that crucial Aegis. So now he's gonna be able to play a lot more aggressively. Essentially found nearly 200 last hits in 25 minutes. That is one solid Troll. Now he's going to be stealing the Ancient stacks from PR as well. This is just a... he's just spat right in PR's face, basically. By being so dominant in that fight. They got to figure out a way to deal with him. Perfect BKB timing as well. Making this Centaur blink onto him before popping the BKB and then popping it just at the right second. Before the stun went out. Oh, the kill. Out from Zeus. That was an ultimate flying through. But it is going to be a kill regardless onto the Lion. And so much regen out from him. They're looking so solid as of right now, Team Empire. Power Rangers, they're struggling to find anything. I mean, Sniper, he's not had much this game. He's 140 last hits. He's getting outfarmed by the Troll by a significant amount. And he should be outfarming the Queen of Pain, but not by that much. And Yoku? Yokai is sitting on basically a higher net worth than a Sniper by a very, very fair margin. Bristleback only just now breaking 10k, and Troll, he's sitting on 5k on basically everybody. Sniper just now bursting. Yeah, he's bursting through 10k a bit faster. Now Bristleback to follow as well. Centaur, he's not had much since that blink dagger, not even in terms of levels. As of right now, Empire doing exactly what they're supposed to, putting pressure on those towers, forcing PR to take fights, because they have the stronger fight, no question about it. At this point, it might be a different story later, but as of right now, Empire, they have the stronger fight. And they're taking advantage of it. They're playing hard as of right now. And now the rotations, they're going to be coming in onto that mid lane. 30 round might get caught out. He's yep, he's going to be able to walk away from the snowball. He's going to go for counter initiation. Going to cancel his own hoof stomp. Now going to let go onto Silent. Does not get his BKB off in time. But Queen of Pain able to clean up at least one. Bristleback taking down Tusk. And now the damage is going to be going between the Bristleback and the Soul Warlord. But 3 cores down. Only the supports survive. And this is a disaster for PR. But unable to do anything. And once again, Age is not even popped yet. They haven't even been close to killing the troll. And he's 4.5k ahead. This is a disaster. And Zeus is even sitting on some solid farm as well. He's halfway towards his refresher. Extra armor is going to be going out, but is it going to be saving them? There's still about 20 seconds left on the sniper. Aegis reclaimed in about 2 minutes, so they might make something happen with Silent here. As Resolution gets initiated upon, but he's basically done this job for the next 40 seconds. Now the ultimate is going to be going out, only going to be bouncing twice, so firing for no effect here as the tier 3 towers are going to get cracked down. 30 round, not really much you can do about it. Is he going to re-engage? Nope, he's not. And Empire going to be absolutely satisfied with it. Control, is that? That's basically done. That's almost a done Scotty. He's going to be so beefy. And in terms of experience per minute, he's even sitting on top of that as well, so Empire running the troll with a lot of success this game. And you don't want to be giving them those tasty fights, because he's gonna rip you apart. Even a Centaur with a Blade Mail, because Blade Mail doesn't... Oh, Bristle. You're in trouble, man. Not enough trouble, though. There's the Scotty. Gonna be coming out for Silent. He was going to have to drop his swing with Corolla, as he's now sitting on 2.6k HP. The straight Scotty. This is not good for PR. And if racks get pushed at this point, it could be a disaster for him. They don't have a whole lot of D push. They don't even have a sniper with a Mjolnir. He's going to be having such a hard time dealing with the creeps. Bristleback is somewhat capable of it, but he's going to be tanking a lot. Oh, Zeus faking the ultimate. Now to jump in onto Silent. He knows he doesn't have a whole lot of Aegis time left. Now everybody jumping in. Zeus taking a kill immediately on the Lion. Comboed up with the Queen of Pain Sonic Wave. And that's Rax right there. That is 2 lanes of Rax. Lion didn't even get his ultimate off. And Silent, he doesn't even care about his HP. And doesn't even care about the Bristleback. And he's just looking to get his Aegis popped. That's the point. And PR, no, Aegis is reclaimed. It's going to get cancelled. Silent, you're in trouble, my man. It's going to get Shallow Graves. He's going to be able to heal back up. Not as of yet. He's missing left, right, and center. And is he going to go down? Assassination is out. But there's the BKB. No, they're not anymore. But Assassination did get cancelled. Now, oh, Tusky. He was way too far in. Tusky the Tusker. Oh, such a low melee Rax. Oh, Trollhead. He had that Aegis for about 10 seconds longer. That wouldn't have been the case, and that's now going to get caught out. Nothing the Resolution can do. Double damage rune activated from the Queen of Pain. She might be looking to just ride her way through that mid-Rax right there. Nah, she's not gonna. It's a bit too risky, unless she can get him behind. And Troll. Holy hell, he's sitting on a lot of gold. He's trying to heal up off the Ancients here. Sniper. Working his way through the creeps. Up at the top lane, we might have a bit of an engagement here. Yep, Resolution is going to get caught out under the tower, but he is going to be able to get the Centaur. Now jumping in. BKB from the Queen of Pain, and it's going to be bringing down at least one. King R now jumping in as well. Zeus does commit suicide in time, and the gut gets the ultimate off as well. Going to be securing 3 kills in total with no rebounds. So that's so much gold going down the pocket of the Queen of Pain, was now godlike. Joel picking himself up a Blink Dagger, and that's what I talked about earlier with that sniper counter. Basically, you want to get close to him. You want to make sure that you're constantly close, and when he's blinking from a tree line or something like that, Sniper's not going to be having time to react. There's not going to be a shrapnel, and the headshots, they're not going to do much. Because as soon as Troll has hit you once, as a sniper, you're gone. Now that means he's too close. And they're going to be taking those mid-racks as of right now. Lion, they don't have the support ultimates. I don't know if Empire actually know that. There's a fair amount of damage going out. Looks like they're just eager to make sure that Empire doesn't take that mid-rax as well. It is constantly getting protected by the Lich. Constantly refreshing Ice Armor on it. But they might be more than... No, they're not capable of jumping in just yet. Silent. Playing with fire here. She's closing in at 10 last hits a minute. It's actually going to be taking those little buildings down and on the bottom lane. Oh, that would be so dirty if they actually denied it. Now the push is in though. This might be Empire's time to go. They got the creeps backing them up. Nope, they're going to be walking right back out. No initiation yet. And that melee Rex getting protected so bad. They need a bigger push. Roshan back up in about 3 minutes, a bit less. And Empire going to be backing out entirely. Looks like they're thinking like, alright, we're wasting our time here, guys. We got to go do something else. They could send the somebody like the Queen of Pain top to try to deal with the top tower. Oh, Empire going to be jumping in now. Going to be turning everything that they have towards the sniper. Queen of Pain ultimate is missing. Dirty Rod faking the stomp, but he's going to get Walrus Punch right to the face and get brought down. And this is going to be melee Rex. For sure, fortification going out. Only got to delay him, but it's only going to be delaying the inevitable. Yoku is going to be throwing out a few daggers on the King R. As this right here actually might actually be the tier 3s as well. Centaur, he's out of it for about 20 seconds. Empire, he does have a blink, or Silent, he does have a blink dagger off cooldown. Now King R joining back in with an ultimate. Not really bouncing a whole lot. They do manage to find a Tesco with the line, but it is going to be an exchange for tier 3 and potentially actually even more. Now the TP in. Oh, nice ultimate out from the Queen of Pain. Getting the sniper as well. Empire working miracles in this game. And Zeus is going to be able to dodge out that damage with the Shallow Grave. Dirty Rock going down once again. Buyback from the Lich. Buyback from basically everybody. Sniper is bought back as well. And King R, he should be going down, and he's gonna. Silent, wanting to get Sniper. Queen of Pain joining him in the fight. The assassination is gonna go out. Troll almost gonna be going down, getting saved by the Dazzle, who's just doing so much work in this fight. Empire, but Silent, he desperately needs some damage out on this Bristle to try to keep himself alive. He's sitting at 90 health. If he makes it out, that's outrageous. He did. He made it out. What a play by Empire. And now the BOTs has come out. Resolution, he's back in and he's ready to go. He wants those racks. It's going to fake the ultimate. There it is. There it comes. Dazzle is going to be trying to help him out. He got a bit of minus armor coming out as well. And this is a disaster for Power Rangers. That's the range Rex gone, and it looks like Empire, they're satisfied with that. They don't want to give PR any chance of coming back into this game. And Silent looks like he wants to take on the Roshan, who's just now going to be spawning in about 30 seconds. And they know, you know, that's the latest Rosh timer that you can actually get. They know he's going to be spawning soon. And they're pinging it. He has to spawn in about a second. And there's really nothing that Pia can do about it. Their lanes are pushed out somewhat decently. Their bottom lane is not as far out as they would like to be, but their mid lane is going to stay pushed. There's the Roshan. That's back on the online. Queen of Pain just going to be sitting there for security. Does have the Hex as well. So a lot of disable out on her in case things start to go south. It's just going to be cleaning up creep waves with an ultimate. No biggie. It is only a 40-second cooldown, and it's going to be a fairly quick Roshan. It's also going to be going on to the Queen of Pain. It's going to be picking it up. Going to be the center of attention for this next fight. She could potentially get an ultimate off twice if she initiates with it early enough. It would be a 40-second fight. Nah, then again, PR don't really have buybacks at this point. Satanic now purchased by Troll. This is a show of power and dominance out by Empire.
Dark light.
And ultimate gonna get faked here. Resolution likes to play around with it. He does have the refresher now as well. Silent jumping in. The refreshed ultimate. Where's the second one? He's waiting for it. There it is. There's the double ultimate. Tusk in a bit of trouble, but it doesn't really matter as they are going to be bringing down basically a full 5-man wipe, and JF4 calling the GG. What a display of power out by Empire. What a quick fight they took there. Empire, holy hell.
Radiant.
They're gonna be taking this game 1 super duper convincingly. I don't think there was a whole lot that PR could have done. I feel PR just got outdrafted this game. They let the troll through, and that's what you can't do in this meta. Until the 24th, you can't let the troll through. And I'm fully expecting an immediate troll ban next game. But I don't think there's a whole lot that PR could have done differently in terms of their play. They just focused too much on actually tanking up the troll rather than dealing damage to him, and Sniper never really took off, so I don't think there's a whole lot that they could have done. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.